out there? Good afternoon. Enforcer 250 is home.
Ah, shit. So what'd you say, Rabbit? You said you had you have two 2x4s. One is two 2290s driving 2879s. The other one is 2879s driving 2879s. One's a Dave May, one's a Fat Boy. That's what you got for sale?
Yep. Crush the monkey.
All right, Rabbit. 273-206 out there. Let me go on and take a pause for the cause right quick. Your hole in the wall, Brooklyn, New York TV shop, the most talked about MVP man on the radio, the king of New York, and back on.
Stonewall Jackson, and I just got that. If you know anybody who want one, just let me know. I got him in the house. Going out there. What's going on? It's too quiet out there. What the heck?
Don't answer him.
I turn my radio on after hard day.
Don't answer this clown, either one of you clowns.
What's going on? Lord have mercy. I can't help it. It's too much caffeine. Hey, 250, what's going on? Enforcement, Rabbit, waving.
Damn it.
Waving it, Rabbit. What's going on, my brother? How you been doing?
Wow, you're his brother today.
Putting junkie and crackheads in the slammer. You know what time it is. You know how it is, man. When you're on the job, you got to do it and do it right, man, because we're getting a lot of criticism. You feel me? You sound like you hook up something now. I didn't hook up anything, man. I'm stock. Stock radio. I got something, but it's not in line. I got a Dave made, a 2-pill Dave made where I crushed that crackhead and I crushed his lucky boyfriend 206 with a 2-pill. And I'm not even using it. Nothing's in line. Then I got my 4-pill destroyer, my V500 made in America, Texas Star, made with pride. If I put that in line, there's 30 dBs in all 5 boroughs. Lord have mercy. I hear you. You do that, you gonna make them mad with you. 206 gonna take his mobile and his diesel wagon, put it up. And 127, he gonna sell all his equipment, right? It's gonna be that way. Once I put that V500 4-pill in line, a country rap is gonna be that way. I told these boys, let them have fun now when I'm running barefoot. I'm running a barefoot stock.
Man, he's been running that box all morning. You want to see what barefoot was? Go to 2 days ago with 206's video games. Check out his 5. Today, check out his 10. He's full of shit.
But that, when I put that, it's gonna be a different song out here.
Yeah, he's singing you a different song.
How do I know the law better than you? And I don't claim to be a cop or law enforcement. Seems like when I beat you in the head with rules and regulations and with the current law, you seem to be in great denial. What's up with that, Mr. 127, Richie Radio? How come I know the law better than you and I'm not a cop? I don't claim to be and never did and never was. Your radio. How come I know the law better than you and I'm not a cop? I don't claim to be and never did and never was. But you out there saying you're law enforcement radio. How come I know the law better than you and I'm not a cop? I don't claim to be and never did and never was. But you out there saying you're law enforcement.
Chunky boy.
But you're really about that crackhead obsessed with my career and what I do. He's obsessed with the fact I'm a civil servant. It just eats him alive. Something he can never be.
I don't know. I just heard you crying like a baby in a fit of a rage that about you not being a cop, never claiming to be, never professed to be. You're playing Judge Judy and Joe Brown lawyer. But what I'm going to do is get back quiet here and allow you to try and convince all of New York City and these listeners that you are something I am and you're not because you want to plead cop a victim. I'll be back, guys. He's all yours.
He's just a delusional, psychotic junkie monkey that gets high on crack and K2. And then he thinks he's some kind of cop. The boy is a delusional crack.
He's just mad because I got all his lies captured on video game. And his 4-pill ain't cutting it. His 4-pill ain't cutting it. There you have it.
He kills cops, so check this out. 1 minute he's claiming to be a suspended without pay cop for the last 16 years, which we all know that's impossible.
Presidential appointment, jerk off.
This junkie can't make up his mind. It all depends on whether he's smoking crack or K2. He comes up with different stories. Hey, Pilsy Grill, you killing popos? Pilsy Grill, hey, Rabbit, you killing popos?
Hey, man, it won't be the first. Not the first time I knocked out or killed a crooked cop on the job. Definitely won't be the last.
But I tell you, Rabbit, I am He can't make this shit up, Rabbit. Hey, Rabbit, you heard it from his own mouth. You can't make this stuff up. Yeah, I heard him. I'm ready to go see him. He's a mean man. Hey, Rabbit, he's a mean man, man. That's why it's good that he don't show up when I invite him to Eyeballs, man. I invited him to the Barclays Center, and the boy was a no-show. And I told him I was going to show up with no vest. I'll leave my
I don't know. The boy can't be a no-show if the boy never agreed to meet the crying Mary. I'm just going to sit back and wait for the thing we've been hearing about 4 years, him coming to Utica and tapping me on the shoulder. He could spin doctor it all he wants, cop please, try to say this, that, the other thing, but that's all I'm going to wait for. And since we already know that's never going to happen, he can spin it all he wants. Hey, Rabbit, I don't stutter when I say shit like that, baby pa. My name's not 250.
Cats be all, he's screwed up. Hey, Country Rabbit, man. That boy, he be messing with that K2, man. You better tell Richie, he better put his knees in a breeze, man, before that K2 take his life, man. You see too many people ODing on that K2, man. That stuff is no good. Anyway, I gotta eat my dinner. Country Rabbit, and all my fans out there, you have a good evening. I'll be back after I have my meal. I just got home, took a nice shower, now it's time for me to eat my dinner. They call me Enforcer 250. They call me Enforcer 250. Just check out my gates.
New York City's #1 crybaby and only proven liar, fraud, and junkie out here at this date and time. The king of New York is clear.
Okay. Be quiet. 127, I can't hear. I gotta go. 250 Enforcer, back quiet.
He's a funny little junkie, ain't he, Raph?
No, enforcement 250. Rabbit heard you. Here you go. Crying from. Anyway, let me go eat my dinner. 250 back out.
He's a funny junkie, huh, Rabbit?
Hey, Rabbit, I'm not the one claiming to kill the police, man. So who's a delusional junkie? Just think about it. The man just admitted he kills cops, so you do the math. Hey, Country Rabbit, that boy's not playing with a full deck.
Nah, I don't kill cops that are considered cops. Read my lips. If you don't know what I said, rewind it. You like my job description, huh? You like my presidential appointment, my empowerment, and the details I execute, huh? You stupid bitch. Wah, 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 baby.
Stop 127, I want to hear him. Oh, he could key up on me, Rabbit. Hey, Rabbit, he could key up on me if you're close to him in Brooklyn.
His 4-pill ain't doing it, let him know.
But once I put that 4-pill line, it'll be an equal draw. Because right now, I just got a pocket knife and he's got a 44 Magnum. So right now the stakes are not stacked up evenly. But even with this little pocket knife, I'm still doing a lot of damage. Because I still wipe them out to the Bronx, to Connecticut, to Staten Island. I wipe them out to a lot of locations. So even with a 5-watt station, I'm still giving them a lot of problems. And in most cases, it's total destruction. But once I put that 4-pill line, Rabbit, it's all over.
I don't know. I guess he never seen Weasel's video gate up there in the Bronx in the morning where me and 206 are like 10 pounds S units and him and Nitro can't even break through the noise. I think the best, Nitro does more than him up there. Nitro did a 3. Forster don't get it to move. He's just in the noise. You already know. Yeah, that's Weasel. It's in the favorite section, dude. Look at the NYC MS19 favorite section, guys. You get all the other video gates around town. And, oh, it's all in the interest of truth and justice, those other gates now.
Have some fun. Let that junkie laugh. But you know what? The one who laughs.
Hey, Rabbit, he's still trying to talk to you. I'm going to be quiet.
Kilowatt. But once I figure out...
He's a funny junkie. He wants to tell everybody he's a cop. He had a fit of a rage. He came clean one night and was flipping out like Judge Judy and Joe Brown. I tell you, man, that when I sent him for that nervous breakdown, that, when I posted everything about him and his family on the air, bro, that sent him into a nervous breakdown, tears, and scared him straight, dude. He started coming on the airwave coherent as hell.
You gonna get beat up? Keep it up.
Man, let me tell you something. Where that duck plucker gonna get the world's army in a hurry? Come on, give me a break here. I ain't worried about that. Never was, never will be. Not today, not tomorrow, not in my next life.
Who's the crackhead here?
Hey, Enforcer, they already know that we smoke crack together, man. When they hear you, they can only assume me and you've been hanging out for years and I've been smoking all your crack. The King is Club.
And you don't have any bragging rights out here, so don't start talking.
Check him out. Check him out. I run New York, dude. I run New York. You're just a squirrel trying to sell some bad nuts to the public, and you're having a real hard time.
I'm gonna own.
Ooh, he wants to own me now. Ooh. I'm getting turned on.
Well, you know what? CB Radio, Channel 19 got to love both of y'all. Channel 19 got to love both of y'all.
Channel 19's been loving me for 3 decades, how I handle clouds like this. And you know what they know? One by one, Richie annihilates them all. Too many to count. Richie's always the victor, still standing. And when Richie gets them to come off the mic and try to live up to their words, they're either dead or away for a long time. So, you know, I told them, it plays out. Look, I've been here many times before. It only ends one way. And guess who's still standing? And I told him that over 3.5 years ago. Rabbit, my Donnie Brasco channel, the most priceless channel I got. It's where Enforcer tries to get all his information from, all his digs, but he can't even quote the videos right. But dead serious. If anybody wants to know the real deal on how I juggle these puppets, just let them know. Yo, go check my first 4 months of the antenna in the air. Just go check my Donnie Brasco channel from the time I erected the antenna to the time I left that hill, and enjoy.
I'm going to check that out right now.
Yo, this one driver, he said to me, Richie, he goes, it took me 2 months. He goes, but I went to your Donnie Brasco channel, and he says to me like this, he says, every night I listen to a couple of videos on my way to sleep in the order you made them. He says, I just finished that channel the other day. He says, my man, you are simply fucking amazing.
I hear somebody saying flash, flash, flash.
That's because I let them do it. I kicked the amp off. Junkie boy's not out here. No need to squash a small pill.
Hey, turn that shit out, because you blowing my radio up.
Yeah, well, he's heartbroken that at 206 against us wanted him to give it his trial run. It didn't work. But just go back to 2 days ago. Just go back to the second and the third. And go check out what his barefoot carrier looks like on the beaters. And when he pumps it up and throws the switch, and then he can ride me or clash me, then he wants to say, oh, I'm barefoot.
Wait till I get my wire. I turn the box all the way to halfway. Wait till I get the wire and hook it to the antenna right. I'm going to turn my box wide open there. I'm going to see what happens.
You know, he's not so much a funny junkie as he is a funny bad liar. I'm not going to lie. It's his lies that make him hilarious. It's his next transmission contradicted his last transmission that makes this dumb fuck entertainable. Rabbit, I'm not funny, dude. Yo. My man claimed me a civil servant. How many times does a civil servant walk past the no smoking sign a day? Yo, you had to see. My man spelled smoking, smoking. I was dying, bro, dying. Took me 2 days to let him know, and then he went and fixed it, but not after I screenshotted it, used it as my own thumbnail. He's illiterate, dude. I mean, totally illiterate.
Destroy him, and I'm in Manhattan.
Oh, here we go. Yo, Rabbit, he all yours, man. I'm out the door. Blah, 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 guys. I'm leaving the video game rolling.
You see the difference, Rabbit? Yeah, I see a little different. I see you trying to come between them. That boy can't run barefoot out here against my barefoot station. It's impossible. He has to put his 1,000-watt amp on.
I don't. My barefoot do all right.
You're still running your driver. I know when you're running barefoot.
I'm still running my driver. That's barefoot. And there it is. I gotta go. Listen, you can deal with him. I'm gonna leave the video game running. Anybody want me? Well, I ain't gotta tell you. You know where I'm at, guys. The guys who know me know where I'm at. You already know. I'll catch y'all guys Monday morning. The King of New York, the most talked about, most envied and feared man. I know 250's irate. Richie don't lock it up with him no more. Richie don't accept his blown kisses. But the boy talks dirty. Ooh, baby, it might make me stick around. Guys, I'm clear.
don't solicit. Hey, Richie, go to 21 for 1 second. 21.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Yeah, on that day, man, it's a 2x4. Can you turn it to a straight 6?
I'm not sure. I know you can pull out the 2 and make it a 4.
No, I got switches on there. I got a switch on there. I can turn the 2 off. I can turn the 4 on. I can turn the 4 on, just turn the 2 off. I can just turn the 4 off and leave the 2 on. I got switches on for that.
Oh, so then you good. You good.
Yeah, but I don't want a 2x4 no more. I wanted a straight 6.
Then you gotta buy a straight 6.
Alright then, so I'm gonna send it to Fat Boy then and make it turn to a straight 6.
Why are you gonna send a Dave May to a Fat Boy?
Cause I can't find Dave May no more. He's one of the old school Dave May. I can't find him no more. I know he making new Dave May, and I know he be with Fat Boy all the time. So I guess when I go out of Fat Boy shop, I might see him.
You just relax the shit tight. I'll put a man in your ear that can get you right to him. Just relax.
Alright.
Alright, I'm back 1-9. Listen to Junkie. Listen to Junkie slur while I'm lacing these kicks up. When the lights go out, Elvis left the building.
Alright, no doubt. So when I see you tomorrow, we're gonna talk about everything.
Roger, Roger. And bring that girl with you, man. She sounds kind of cute.
No doubt. What's up, Richie?
What up, 314?
This is not 314.
Okay, who is it? Oh, no, my bad. There's only one other, listen. There's only one duck plucker that can be confused with 314 when he ain't cranked up, and they're both barefoot. 101, how you doing?
What's the way, Richie? Get it right the second time.
I know. I had to hear the voice real quick.
Yeah, 10-4, something good in my radio. What's the way?
Roger, we all gonna go back to Channel 19 and listen to New York City's only lion, proof, fraud, and junkie cry on. He likes to do it on 19, you see. He thinks he's going to gain star power or destroy Richie. Boy, oh boy, that boy going to wake up one day. All right, we're clear.
But if you know anybody who want to buy one, that 2x4, either one, you let me know though, Richard, 127. I'm going to give you something on it.
I'm working on it, dude.
No doubt. Going back to 19, listen to y'all.
Rogers. Man, with all that audio and swing, you ain't anything but a mud duck, and you are shining on. Shine on me, baby. That's the song by Pete Rock and CL Smooth. Shine on me.
Record. No doubt. Mr. Clean sure appreciate that. Mr. Clean sure appreciate that. Richie, 127, and look over 29, sound okay. Richie, Mr. Clean said have a good day. Appreciate the little work you did on the little 29. Richie, Clean said shine.
Well, you know, you're going to break 250's heart because most of the people out here are under strict orders not to let him know that I did their radios. More so when they're talking to him, egging it on and agreeing with him, because at a later date, you're going to say, oh, man, you didn't know all these years I was on a Richie radio?
Crush the crackhead. Enforcement said crackhead, crush the crackhead.
I know, I heard him. So did the video gate, man. So did the video gate.
Crush the crackhead. Oh, yeah.
We already did. That's why he out here crying like a baby. The King of New York, we're clear. What's the matter, 101 up there? Yeah, listen. You know, my daddy taught me about self-hatred, a very valuable lesson. It says when you hate yourself, when you're a flunky and a failure, you hate everything and everybody around you. But in this guy's case, it's not hatred, dude. It's the last licks of a dying junkie with AIDS. Trust me when I tell you, dude. His lung capacity is gone, dude. Listen to the back of those video games. There is no velocity. There is no air. There's no combustion in them lungs. He's done, dude. Give him his last licks. Let him try to get fat off Richie. Listen, hey, yo, he's a joke, a big joke. In all my years running CB shops and on the bandwave, I'm gonna tell you, I never, like Bad Girl said, you never met a pack of niggas like us. That's right. I never met a pack of jokes like y'all. Never will again. I believe this.
Shut up, you crackhead. Get out of here.
Roger, right on 101. I'm going to get back quiet, dog. I'm going to get back quiet, let the band roll on.
When I get that 101 on here, that little mud dog radio, 101, Rabbit waving that left hand.
He answered you, Rabbit.
I was about to answer him back, but the popo looked at me like I'm crazy, so I got nervous. Don't worry.
I'm sorry, 101. I can't hear you over 250.
No, I'm doing this little key outside, so they looking at me. Richie's the chief of police now. He just got a promotion.
The boy's hearing things. Guys, I'm going to get back quiet. Let the chunky wallow on.